There's an old dirt road behind the county line, winding through the mountains where the air feels fine. I've driven that road since I was young, with a worn-out truck and an old six-string. The pine trees lean when the cold winds blow, and the mountain creek runs deep below. No traffic lights, no city sound, just a country road where peace can be found. I've been everywhere these highways go, but the back roads are the only roads I know. Back roads through the mountains take me where the wild winds blow, past the fields and wooden fences where the old dirt rivers flow. Let the tires keep on rolling, let the radio play low. I've got a heart that's still wide open, and nowhere else I need to go. I met a girl in a little mountain town with a red front porch and a pretty blue gown. She'd wave when I drive past her door, and I'd slow that old truck just a little bit more. We'd sit by the creek when the day was done, talking underneath the setting sun. She wanted a house, I wanted to roam, two different hearts trying to find a home. Sometimes love can't stop a restless soul. Sometimes you leave before you know. Back roads through the mountains take me where the wild winds blow, past the fields and wooden fences where the old dirt rivers flow. Let the tires keep on rolling, let the radio play low. I've got a heart that's still wide open, and nowhere else I need to go. Maybe someday I'll turn around and find that little mountain town. Maybe she'll be waiting by that old front gate, wondering if I finally learn to stay, if I get one more chance before I'm gone. I'll take her hand and leave the road behind. Back roads through the mountains where the sunset burns like gold. Every mile has got a story, every bend has something old. I've been chasing dreams for years now, but there's one thing that I know: the road may take me anywhere, but my heart knows where to go. Back roads through the mountains keep winding through the trees, take me where the world gets quiet and the old heart finds its peace. Back roads through the mountains, I'll keep riding till I know the place where I belong. left this town when I was 23, with a worn-out saddle and a heart set free. The highway stretched like a ribbon of gold, and I chased every dream that the West could hold. I worked the ranches from spring to fall, slept under stars when I had no walls. I thought I'd find what I was looking for, somewhere beyond that western door. But no matter how far these old boots go, there's one thing this restless heart still knows. My heart still rides west, where the mountains meet the sky, where the prairie wind keeps calling and the wild horses run by. I've traveled many roads, I've watched the years go by, but my heart still rides west every time I close my eyes. I remember a girl with a wildflower smile, who waited by the barn for me every mile. She'd say, "Don't go too far, cowboy, there's nothing out there you can't find at home." But I was young and I had to roam, didn't understand what it meant to belong. By the time I came back through that town, she'd already gone, and the house had burned down. Now every sunset paints her face, and every western road takes me to that place. My heart still rides west, where the mountains meet the sky, where the prairie wind keeps calling and the wild horses run by. I've traveled many roads, I've watched the years go by, but my heart still rides west every time I close my eyes. Maybe someday I'll saddle up again, follow that old trail beyond the bend. I'll ride until the road runs out and find the place she always talked about. If there's a little porch beneath the stars, I'll leave my saddle and my wandering heart. My heart still rides west, where the evening sun burns bright, where the mountains hold the memories and the stars come out at night. I've spent a lifetime searching, but now I understand. The road was never what I needed, I just needed that western land. My heart still rides west, but my boots may stay right here. Every time that western wind blows, I can feel that old frontier. My heart still rides west till the day my journey ends. road beyond the old church bell, where the mountain flowers bloom and the wild winds swell. I used to ride there when I was young, with an old six-string and a song half sung. The valley opened underneath the sky, and the clouds rolled gently drifting by. I felt something there I can't explain, like heaven was calling my name. Some places stay inside your soul long after all the years have rolled. Where the hills meet heaven, that's where my heart wants to be. Where the morning light touches the mountains, and the river runs wild and free. No sorrow, no goodbye, just an endless western sky. When my final road is through, I'll find my way back to you, where the hills meet heaven. I remember Mama sitting on the porch, watching fireflies beneath the old church torch. Daddy worked the fields from dawn till night, coming home beneath the fading light. We didn't have much, but we had enough. A little piece of land and a whole lot of love. Those simple days are gone somehow, but I can still feel them around me now. Every mountain holds a memory, every valley keeps a piece of me. Where the hills meet heaven, that's where my heart wants to be. Where the morning light touches the mountains, and the river runs wild and free. No sorrow, no goodbye, just an endless western sky. When my final road is through, I'll find my way back to you, where the hills meet heaven. Someday when these old boots are worn, and the last new day has finally come, I'll follow that road beyond the trees, where the mountain wind carries me. If there's a porch beyond the clouds, I'll sit there and listen to the sound of every loved one I once knew, waiting underneath that sky of blue. Where the hills meet heaven, I'll lay this old heart down, where the golden sunlight covers every valley and every town. No more roads to wander, no more miles left to roam. I'll hear the voices of my loved ones and finally know I'm home. Where the hills meet heaven, that's where I'll go. Where the hills meet heaven, beyond the western sky, I'll leave my worries on the road and let my old heart fly. Where the hills meet heaven, finally be home.
I've been riding these highways for many years, through the summer sunshine and the winter tears. I've slept in old motels and under western stars, chased my dreams in towns both near and far. But every road I've traveled seems to say there's an old familiar place I left behind one day, where the pine trees stand and the cold winds blow. That's the only place my old heart wants to go. I've seen the world, but now I know there's only one place that feels like home. Take me home to the highlands, where the mountains touch the sky, where the wild horses run through the morning mist, and the river sings as the eagles fly. Take me home to the highlands, where my old memories remain. I've wandered far, but my heart knows I'll never love another place the same. There's an old wooden cabin by the mountain stream, where I spent my younger days chasing every dream. Mama kept the fire burning through the cold. Daddy taught me how to work and how to be bold. There was a girl with a smile like spring, who made a restless cowboy want to settle in. I left her waiting when I chose the road. Now every mile feels like another heavy load. If I could turn those years around, I'd never leave that little mountain town. Take me home to the highlands, where the mountains touch the sky, where the wild horses run through the morning mist, and the river sings as the eagles fly. My old memories remain. I've wandered far, but my heart knows I'll never love another place the same. One day when these old boots can't ride no more, I'll turn my truck toward that familiar door. Beneath the old pine tree and let the mountain wind come back to me. If she's still waiting by the cabin light, I'll hold her close and make things right. Take me home to the highlands, where the sunset paints the hills with gold,
where the stories of my younger days are waiting like they were never old. Take me home to the highlands, let the road finally come to an end. I spent my life chasing tomorrow, but my heart was always there back then. Take me home to the highlands, where the mountain rivers flow. Take me home to the highlands, that's the only place I know. When my final sunset finds me, I'll be where I belong. Home in the highlands, where my heart's been all along.
I rode my horse down a sandy road with the evening sun on an old leather coat. Palm trees were dancing in the ocean breeze, while the cattle wandered underneath the trees. I left the cold northern roads behind, looking for a little peace of mind. Now the warm wind blows through my old cowboy hat, and I think I could get used to a life like that. There's a different kind of freedom here, where the sunset shines and the sky stays clear. I'm a cowboy beneath the palm trees, riding where the warm wind meets the sea. With my old guitar and my faithful horse, I found a new road without changing who I was. No snow on the ground, no cold prairie night, just golden sunsets and a moon so bright. Let the whole world wander wherever it please. I'm happy right here beneath the palm trees. There's a little ranch house near the shore, with a wooden porch and an open door. A woman waits there with a smile so sweet, barefoot walking down the sandy street. She pours me coffee when the morning comes, while I hear the distant sound of drums. She says, "Cowboy, you've traveled far and wide. Maybe you should stay here by my side." I spend my life chasing roads unknown, never knowing I was looking for home. I'm a cowboy beneath the palm trees, riding where the warm wind meets the sea. With my old guitar and my faithful horse, I found a new road without changing who I was. No snow on the ground, no cold prairie night, just golden sunsets and a moon so bright. Let the whole world wander wherever it please. I'm happy right here beneath the palm trees. Maybe home ain't where you're born, maybe it's where your heart feels warm. I've crossed the mountains, I've crossed the plains, I've walked through sunshine and I've danced in rain.
beneath the palm trees, where the ocean rolls and the island breeze. With her hand in mine and my horse nearby, we're watching the sunset paint the sky. I've got no reason to ride away. I found my forever at the end of the day. Let the old country road disappear behind me. I'm a cowboy beneath the palm trees, beneath the palm trees, where the warm winds blow. My guitar, my horse, and the one I love. That's the only home I know. Beneath the palm trees, I'll stay until the sunset fades.
I found an old road running down to the shore, where the waves keep knocking on the weathered door. Palm trees lean when the evening comes, and the distant radio plays an old country song. I park my truck where the tall grass grows, kick off my boots where the warm sand glows. There's a little cabin with a porch out front, where I can watch the sunset when the working day is done. I've been chasing roads my whole life through, but every road somehow led me here to you. Where the ocean breeze blows, that's where my old heart goes. Where the waves roll in and the palm trees sway, and the golden sun fades at the end of the day. I don't need a city, I don't need a crowded town, just a little piece of shore where the world slows down. With my guitar beside me and nowhere to go, I'll stay right here where the ocean breeze blows. There's a girl who walks barefoot by the waterline, with a smile that makes the whole world feel fine. She knows my stories, she knows my past, and says the good things are the ones that last. We sit on the porch when the moon comes high, watching silver waves beneath the tropical sky. She puts her hand in mine and says stay. And for the first time, I don't wanna ride away. I used to think freedom meant moving on. Now I know it's knowing where you belong. Where the ocean breeze blows, that's where my old heart goes. Where the waves roll in and the palm trees sway, and the golden sun fades
at the end of the day. I don't need a city, I don't need a crowded town, just a little piece of shore where the world slows down. With my guitar beside me and nowhere to go, I'll stay right here where the ocean breeze blows. Let the years roll by like the tide. I'll have her hand right here by my side. When my hair turns gray and my boots wear thin, I'll still thank the Lord for the life I'm in. And if the road calls one more time, I'll hear the ocean and leave it behind. Where the ocean breeze blows, that's where my forever grows. Where the waves sing softly and the stars shine bright, and she holds me close on a warm summer night. I've traveled the highways, I've crossed every road, but I finally laid down my wandering load. With an old guitar and a heart full of hope, I'll spend my last days where the ocean breeze blows. Where the ocean breeze blows, where the palm trees sway, where the waves keep singing at the ending of the day. Where the ocean breeze blows, that's where my heart will stay.
I left the old town with the morning sun, chasing a dream I thought I'd never outrun. The highway stretched beneath the sky blue. Every mile felt like something new. I passed through valleys, rivers and plains, drove through the sunshine and walked through the rain. Then I saw the ocean shining like gold, and felt a story waiting to be told. Sometimes the road knows where you belong, even when you've been wandering too long. Take me down those golden roads to paradise, where the sunset burns like fire in the sky, where the palm trees dance and the warm winds blow, and the river meets the sea below. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just a little piece of heaven with your name. If love is waiting at the end of the ride, I'll follow those golden roads to paradise. I found a little ranch beside the shore, with a wooden gate and an open door. There was a woman standing in the evening light, with a gentle smile that made everything right. She said, "Cowboy, you've traveled far, but maybe this is where your home roads are." I looked around at the fields of green and knew
knew I'd found the finest place I'd ever seen. All those miles I thought I'd lost were worth every road and every cost. Take me down those golden roads to paradise, where the sunset burns like fire in the sky, where the palm trees dance and the warm winds blow, and the river meets the sea below. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just a little piece of heaven with your name. If love is waiting at the end of the ride, I'll follow those golden roads to paradise. Maybe paradise ain't a place you find, maybe it's the peace you carry in your mind. Maybe it's a hand that holds you when you're tired, or a warm porch light when the day expires. I've chased the horizon all my life, now I know what makes this old heart right. Take me down those golden roads to paradise, where the stars come out and the moon shines bright, where the ocean sings beneath the evening glow, and the gentle tropical breezes blow. I've got my old guitar, my boots and you, and that's enough for this cowboy to do. When the final sunset colors the sky, I'll be right beside you in paradise. Golden roads to paradise, rolling underneath the evening sun. Golden roads to paradise, where two old hearts become one. I'll keep riding till the journey's through. If paradise is home, I'll find it with you.
I traded cold nights for a warm ocean breeze, found a little ranch beneath the palm trees. The morning sun comes shining through the leaves, and wild horses wander through the fields with ease. I've got an old guitar hanging by the door, a pair of warm boots resting on the floor. I never thought this cowboy would find peace, but I found it where the mountains meet the sea. I spent my younger years chasing every road, now I finally found a place to lay my load. I've got a country heart in the tropics, where the warm wind blows across the land, where the palm trees sway beside the river, and I wake up with her hand in my hand. I a heart that's free. I found my home where the tropics meet the sea. There's a little woman waiting on the porch with a smile brighter than a lantern torch. She knows every story from my wandering years, every broken road, every old regret and tear. We sit beneath the stars when the day's through. She asked me where I'd go if I could choose. I tell her, darling, I've been everywhere, but I never found another place like here. The road can call, but I won't go. I've got everything I need where the palm trees grow. Where the warm wind blows across the land, where the palm trees sway beside the river, and I wake up with her hand in my hand. I don't miss the cold northern nights. I've got the sunshine and these golden lights, with an old country song and a heart that's free. I found my home where the tropics meet the sea. Maybe home isn't where you started, it's where your tired heart finally stops. I've crossed the mountains, I've crossed the plains, I've carried old memories through the sunshine and rain. Now every sunset tells me the same: you're right where you belong, cowboy. I've got a country heart in the tropics, where the evening sky turns red and gold, where the ocean sings beside the ranch house, and the stories of my younger days grow old. If I had 1,000 lives to live, I'd choose this one with all I've got to give. With my guitar, my horse, and the woman I love, I'm living my country dream beneath the tropical sun. Country heart in the tropics, where the palm trees softly sway. Country heart in the tropics, I found home at the end of the day. No more roads to wander, no more dreams to chase, just this country heart in this beautiful place. I left the cold behind me on the morning train, chasing something warmer through the summer rain. Found a little ranch where the palm trees grow, with a dusty road leading down below. There's a wooden porch and an old guitar, a little piece of heaven beneath the stars. I never thought this wandering man would find a place that could finally quiet his mind. The road brought me farther than I planned, but somehow I found where I could stand. Palm trees and country dreams, golden sunsets and mountain streams, a little ranch beneath the tropical sky, where the warm wind sings as the evening goes by. I've got an old horse and a six-string tune, a woman I love and a silver moon. I don't need the world or a life of fame, just palm trees and country dreams. She comes walking barefoot through the grass, with a smile that makes the lonely years pass. She knows every scar beneath my shirt, every old road, every piece of hurt. We sit together when the daylight fades, watching shadows stretch across the fields we've made. She says, "Cowboy, are you finally home?" I said, "Darling, I don't need to roam. I've chased the horizon all my life. Now I know this simple life feels right. Palm trees and country dreams, golden sunsets and mountain streams, a little ranch beneath the tropical sky, where the warm wind sings as the evening goes by. I've got an old horse and a six-string tune, a woman I love and a silver moon. I don't need the world or a life of fame, just palm trees and country dreams. Maybe home is not a place you know, maybe it's where your heart can finally grow. I've crossed the highways, I've crossed the plains, I've carried old memories through sunshine and rain. Now every sunset reminds me why I chose this little ranch beneath the sky. Palm trees and country dreams, where the ocean meets the fields of green, with the horses resting underneath the stars, and her hand resting gently in mine after dark. If I had one more lifetime to choose, I'd still take this road and these country blues. Let the whole world chase whatever it needs. I'll stay right here with my palm trees and country dreams. Palm trees and country dreams. Warm wind blowing through the night, an old guitar and the woman I love. Everything feels right. Palm trees and country dreams. That's the life this cowboy needs. The day's been long, but the sky's turning gold. My old horse is ready, though he's getting old. There's a dusty trail running west from town, where the evening sun is slowly going down. I've got my saddle, my worn out hat, an old six string and a life like that. I've spent too many years chasing roads alone, but every mile has taught me where I'm from. The wind is calling like an old friend, and there's one more road around the bend. I'm riding into the sunset, where the golden sky meets the land, with the western wind behind me and the reins held in my hand. I don't know where tomorrow goes, but tonight I don't need to know. I'll keep riding till the daylight ends, riding into the sunset once again. I remember a girl by the old ranch gate who told me once I shouldn't tempt my fate. She said a restless heart can't settle down if it keeps chasing every distant town. I laughed and told her I'd be back someday, but years went by and I stayed away. Now every sunset brings her face to mind, like an old country song I left behind. Some goodbyes never really disappear. They ride beside you year after year. I'm riding into the sunset, where the golden sky meets the land, with the western wind behind me and the reins held in my hand. I don't know where tomorrow goes, but tonight I don't need to know. I'll keep riding till the daylight ends, riding into the sunset once again. Maybe someday I'll turn around and ride that old trail back to town. Maybe she'll be waiting by the light, maybe I'll find her there tonight. But if the road keeps calling me, I'll follow where the wild winds lead. I'm riding into the sunset, where the mountains fade to red, with a lifetime of memories and every word I never said. If there's another road beyond this one, I'll take it underneath the setting sun. And when my wandering finally ends, I'll ride into the sunset one last time, riding into the sunset. Let the western wind carry me, one last road, one last sky, one more chance to be free. Riding into the sunset until the old trail fades from sight. sky where the warm night breeze was passing by. You were standing by the old front gate, and I knew right then I'd found my fate. The moon was shining through the trees, your hair was dancing in the summer breeze. I took your hand and we walked down slow, where the river meets the fields below. I had traveled many roads before, but I'd never felt a love like yours. Love beneath the southern sky, where the stars are burning bright, where the palm leaves move so gently and the moon stays up all night. I don't need another highway, I don't need another town. As long as I have you beside me, I've got everything I've found. Love beneath the southern sky, that's where I wanna live and die. We built a little house beside the shore, with an old wooden chair beside the door. Every morning you'd make coffee for two, while the sunrise painted everything blue. I'd saddle up and ride across the land, and come home and find you waiting with a hand. We didn't have much money in the bank, but every night I had the world to thank. Life may change and seasons may pass, but some kind of love was built to last. Love beneath the southern sky, where the stars are burning bright, where the palm leaves move so gently and the moon stays up all night. I don't need another highway, I don't need another town. As long as I have you beside me, I've got everything I've found. Love beneath the southern sky, that's where I wanna live and die. If tomorrow brings a storm our way, I'll hold you close and make you stay. If the road calls me to wander again, I'll come back home before the night ends. Because I've learned after all these years, the greatest treasure isn't gold or fame, it's having someone by your side when the sun goes down at night. Love beneath the southern sky, where our old dreams never die, where the warm wind carries our song, and two hearts know where they belong. Let the years roll like the river, let the seasons come and go. I'll keep loving you forever, where the southern breezes blow. Love beneath the southern sky, you'll be my home until I die. Beneath the southern sky, with your hand in mine, we'll watch another sunset fall and leave the world behind. Love beneath the southern sky, forever yours and mine. There's an old ranch sitting by the river bend, where the cottonwood trees lean over the water's edge. weathered barn and a faded wooden gate, still standing there like they can wait. My daddy built that ranch when he was young, with tired old hands and a heart full of love. He taught me how to ride, how to work the land, and how to keep the promise. When you give your word, every fence post knows my name, every river bend still looks the same. The old ranch by the river is where my heart belongs, where the cattle call at sunrise and the water sings its song, where the evening sun turns golden and the stars come shining through. I've traveled far, but every road still leads me back to you. The old ranch by the river will always feel like home. There was a girl who lived across the stream. She used to wave whenever she saw me. We'd meet beside the river when the day was done, talking about forever underneath the setting sun. She dreamed of children running through the yard. I dreamed of working this old land hard. We thought we'd have a lifetime to decide, but one autumn morning she left by my side. Years have passed, but I still recall the sound of her voice beside that old river wall. The old ranch by the river was where my heart belongs, where the cattle call at sunrise and the water sings its song, where the evening sun turns golden and the stars come shining through. I've traveled far, but every road still leads me back to you. The old ranch by the river will always feel like home. Now my hair is turning silver and these old hands are getting slow, but every morning when I see that river, I feel 20 years old. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is what you know. It's the memories that stay with you wherever you may go. The old ranch by the river, still standing proud and strong through every storm and changing year. It's been where I belong. When the last day's sunlight fades away and my traveling days are through, I rest beneath the cottonwoods with the river running blue. The old ranch by the river will always carry me home. Old ranch by the river, old memories in the breeze, the cattle in the distance, the river through the trees. When I close my eyes at night, that's the place I see. The old ranch by the river, where my heart will always be. I've been gone a long time from that old dirt road, carrying memories like a heavy load. I've crossed the mountains and followed the sea, looking for the place where I was meant to be. But every morning when the sunlight shines, I remember those old country days of mine. The sound of the river, the fields of gold, and the little wooden house where my story was told. No matter how far this old road may go, there's one gentle wind my heart will always know. It's the golden breeze of home calling me wherever I roam, through the palm trees and the fields of green. It's the sweetest sound I've ever known. When the sunset turns the mountains gold, I feel the memories I've carried unfold. I've wandered far, but now I know I'm coming back with a golden breeze of home. I remember Mama on the front porch swing, humming softly while the birds would sing. Daddy would come in when the daylight died, with a little bit of dust on his old work boots. We'd gather around that wooden table, talking about life as long as we were able. Those simple nights were worth more than gold, and they're the memories I still hold. Years may change the roads I roam, but they can never change the way back home. It's the golden breeze of home calling me wherever I roam, and through the palm trees and the fields of green. It's the sweetest sound I've ever known. When the sunset turns the mountains gold, I feel the memories I've carried unfold. I've wandered far, but now I know I'm coming back with the golden breeze of home. Maybe home is more than a place, it's the love you carry through every mile you face. I've chased the horizon, I've followed the sun, but the road back home is the only one. And when I hear that familiar breeze, I know I'm where my heart needs to be. It's the golden breeze of home, where my tired heart no longer roams, where the old ranch waits beneath the sky, and the river keeps rolling quietly by. I'll hang my hat beside that old front door. I won't be chasing distant roads anymore. I've traveled far, but now I know my heart belongs where the golden breezes blow. Golden breeze of home, carry me back tonight, through the fields and palm trees, under the warm moonlight. Golden breeze of home, I finally found my way found an old cabin where the river runs wide, with a wooden porch sitting right by the tide. Palm trees are swaying in the warm evening air, and the sound of the water is everywhere. I've spent half my life chasing roads unknown, looking for somewhere I could finally call home. But sitting here watching the sunset go down, I know I don't need another town. There's a quiet in the water that speaks to me, like an old country song that set my heart free. I've got a country soul by the water, where the river keeps rolling along, where the warm breeze carries my memories, and the birds sing their evening song. I don't need a mansion or a life of gold, just a little porch when the night turns cold, with my guitar and the one I love. I've got a country soul by the water. She comes down the steps when the daylight fades, wearing that old blue dress we both love best. She brings 2 glasses and sits beside me, while the river reflects the evening sky. We talk about the years that have passed us by, and the dreams we once held underneath the sky. She rests her head against my shoulder slow and says, "This is the only home I know." I spent too many years trying to find my way. Now I know some things are worth choosing to stay. I've got a country soul by the water, where the river keeps rolling along, where the warm breeze carries my memories, and the birds sing their evening song. I don't need a mansion or a life of gold, just a little porch when the night turns cold, with my guitar and the one I love. I've got a country soul by the water. Let the years roll by like the river does, let the world keep changing around us. When our hair turns silver and our footsteps slow, we'll still sit here watching the water flow. And if heaven has a place for old cowboys like me, I hope there's a river beneath a palm tree. I've got a country soul by the water, where the sunset turns the whole world gold, where the river carries every old memory, and our love never grows old. I found everything I was searching for.
that's the only home I know. Let the river keep on singing till the final sunset falls. I'll be right here beside her where the water calls.
There's an old dirt road beyond the palm trees, winding through the fields in the warm island breeze. The ocean shines somewhere beyond the hill, while the evening air grows quiet and still. I drive my old truck with the windows down, leaving behind the noise of the little town. Every bend brings another view, and every mile feels like something new. I've traveled highways all my life, these back roads make everything feel right. Back roads through paradise, where the sunset turns the sky to gold, where the palm trees sway beside the road, and every story feels like one worth being told. No traffic lights, no crowded streets, just warm wind blowing through the fields of green, with my old guitar and a heart that's free. These back roads are where I'm meant to be. And there's a little ranch house by the river bend, where an old friend waits like a long-lost friend. She's got coffee ready when I pull in late, and a smile that makes me forget about the miles I hate. We sit on the porch while the daylight fades, talking about the dreams we never chased. She says, you don't have to leave tonight, and for once I think she might be right. Maybe the road was never meant to take me far. Maybe it was meant to show me where you are. Back roads through paradise, where the sunset turns the sky to gold, where the palm trees sway beside the road, and every story feels like one worth being told. No traffic lights, no crowded streets, just warm wind blowing through the fields of green, with my old guitar and a heart that's free. These back roads are where sunshine and tropical rain. I've spent years chasing some distant dream, only to find peace beside a quiet stream. Sometimes you don't have to travel far to find the place where you already are. Back roads through paradise, where the evening stars begin to shine, where the ocean breeze moves through the trees, and her hand fits perfectly inside of mine. Let the
This is where the road wants me to stay. I'll follow these back roads every day. Back roads through paradise, where the warm winds blow. Back roads through paradise, that's the only road I know. With an old guitar and a love by my side, I'll keep rolling where the back roads win.
Dreamed of an island far across the sea, where the palm trees sway and the wild winds run free. No city lights, no crowded roads, just an old ranch house and a lighter load. I saw a little cabin by the ocean blue, with a wooden porch and a sky so true. A faithful horse standing beside the gate, and a woman I loved who would never be late. I've spent my life chasing distant roads, looking for somewhere to lay down my load. It's the cowboy's island dream, where the ocean shines like silver in the moonbeam, where the palm trees dance and the warm winds blow and the wild horses run, where the green grass grows. With an old guitar and a heart set free, I found my home beside the endless sea. No more wandering, no more lonely roads, just an island life and a lighter load. Every morning starts with the sound of waves, and the sunrise paints the water in golden shades. I saddle my horse and ride down the shore, feeling like I don't need anything more. She waits on the porch with coffee for two. Her smile is bright as the morning blue. She says, "Cowboy, you finally found your way." I say, "Darling, I'm here to stay." I used to think freedom meant being alone. Now I know freedom can feel like home. It's the cowboy's island dream, where the ocean shines like silver in the moonbeam, where the palm trees dance and the warm winds blow and the wild horses run, where the green
grows gray, we'll still watch the sunset at the end of the day. If heaven is somewhere beyond the blue, I hope it looks just like this view. It's the cowboy's island dream, where forever feels like a country song, where the ocean sings beneath the stars, and two old hearts know where they belong. I've traveled the world, but now I see the greatest road led you to me. With my old guitar and my hand in yours, I'll stay on this island forevermore. The cowboy's island dream, palm trees moving in the breeze, an old horse by the ocean, and you beside me. The cowboy's island dream, I don't need anywhere else. I found my paradise right here with you.
We met where the old dirt road meets the sea, under a golden sky, just you and me. The palm trees swayed in the evening breeze, and the warm wind whispered through the trees. I had been riding for many years, carrying an old man's hopes and fears. Then you smiled and took my hand, and suddenly I knew where I should stand. I thought I'd spend my life alone, but you made this wandering heart a home. Forever under a golden sky, where the palm trees dance and the eagles fly, where the ocean shines and the fields turn gold, and our love grows stronger as the years grow old. I'll hold your hand when the evening comes. We'll listen to the river and the distant drums. No matter where this old road may go, I'll love you forever under a golden sky. We built a little ranch beside the shore, with an old wooden porch and an open door. You planted flowers by the kitchen wall, while I worked the land through spring and fall. Every evening we'd sit outside, watching the sunset with our hands entwined. You'd tell me stories from long ago, while the warm tropical evening winds would blow. We never needed riches or a name, just each other's love to keep the same. Forever under a golden sky, where the palm trees dance and the eagles fly, where the ocean
like she did at the start. And when the final daylight leaves the sea, I'll thank the Lord for giving you to me. Forever under a golden sky, where our old dreams will never die, where the ocean sings and the palm leaves sway, and we grow closer with each passing day. I'll hold you close when the stars come out. Never let this old heart wander about. If forever has a place for you and me, it will be beneath this golden sky, by the sea. Forever under a golden sky, your hand in mine, just you and I. As long as the sun still meets the sea, you'll be the home that's waiting for me. Forever under a golden sky. That's where our love will always be.
I wake before the rooster starts to call, settle up beneath the old barn wall. My horse knows every road I've ever known, every mountain trail and every winding stone. I've got an old hat and a six-string tune, a dusty pair of boots and a silver moon. No fancy car, no mansion on the hill, just an open road and a heart that's still. Some men need a lot to feel alive. Give me a good horse and a road to ride. It's my horse and the open road, the only life I've ever known. With the wind blowing through my old brown hat, I wouldn't trade a thing for that. Past the rivers, through the fields, where every mile has something it reveals. As long as this old heart can carry the load, I'll ride my horse down the open road. I've seen the sun rise over mountain peaks, I've heard the river when the valley speaks. I've crossed the plains beneath the summer moon, with my horse keeping time to an old country tune. Sometimes I stop beside a little town, put my saddle down and watch the sun go down. A pretty girl may smile and ask my name, but a restless cowboy's heart don't stay the same. I've tried to settle down before, but the road keeps calling like it did before. It's my horse and the open road, the only life I've ever known. With the wind blowing through my old brown hat, I wouldn't trade a thing for that. As the rivers through the fields, where every mile has something it reveals, as long as this old heart can carry the load, I'll ride my horse down the open road. Maybe someday I'll find a place to stay, a little ranch where I can end my days, a porch light shining when the evening falls, a woman's voice waiting when she calls. But until that day comes into view, there's still 1,000 miles I wanna ride through. It's my horse and the open road, where the western wind can lighten every load. With the mountains rising and the sunset low, I'll follow every trail wherever it goes. I don't need riches, I don't need gold, just a faithful friend and a story to be told. When my final trail is waiting down the road, I'll ride my horse down the open road. My horse in the open road, two old friends beneath the sky. One more mile, one more sunset, one more chance to ride. My horse in the open road, till the day this cowboy says goodbye. I've been riding down these highways for years, through the sunshine, through the rain, through the tears. I've slept beneath the stars and under motel lights, chasing dreams through long and lonely nights. But every road keeps leading me back to the little green fields along the old dirt track, where the warm wind moves through the evening glow. That's the only place this old heart wants to go. I've seen the mountains and I've crossed the sea, but home is still where my heart wants to be. Take me home where the palm trees grow, where the warm night breezes gently blow. and a familiar name. After all these roads I've traveled alone, take me home where the palm trees grow. There's a little house beside the river bend, where my old memories begin and end. Mama used to sit on the front porch swing while Daddy worked the fields and made the bird song sing. There was a girl who lived down the road, who once helped me carry my heavy load. We'd walk beneath the palm trees after dark and dream about a life beyond the old ranch. I left too soon when I was young. Now I know where my heart belongs. Take me home where the palm trees grow, where the warm night breezes gently blow, where the river runs and the sunset shines, and an old wooden porch still feels like mine. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just that old ranch and a familiar name. After all these roads I've traveled alone, take me home where the palm trees grow. Maybe home is not the place you leave, it's the place your heart refuses to forget. I've spent a lifetime chasing distant skies, but I see the truth in those old familiar eyes. So when this road finally comes to an end, I'll turn that old truck around again. Take me home where the palm trees grow, where the golden evening sunlight flows, where the horses rest beneath the trees, and the river carries songs upon the breeze, and let the world keep turning far away. I've got no reason left to stray. When my wandering days are finally gone, I'll be home where the palm trees grow. Home where the palm trees grow, where the warm winds call my name. Home where the palm trees grow, where everything still feels the same. After all the roads I've known, I'll finally come home. I remember a road that ran beside the sea, where the palm trees danced wild and free. There was an old ranch house beneath the sun, where every evening felt like a song. I had a woman waiting by the gate with a smile that made me forget my fate. We'd watch the sunset turn the ocean gold and dream about the stories we never told. I left that place chasing dreams unknown, but every road has led me back home. Take me back to paradise, where the warm wind feels so nice, where the palm trees sway and the ocean shines. Your hand is safely holding mine. Take me back to those golden days where we danced beneath the moonlight haze. I've wandered far, but now I realize all I ever wanted was paradise. I remember the sound of the river at night, and the little porch glowing in the soft moonlight. You'd sit beside me with your head on my shoulder, while the evening breeze made the whole world slower. We didn't have much, but we had enough, a simple little life and a whole lot of love. Then one morning I followed the road and carried your memory like a heavy load. Years have passed and the world has changed, but the picture in my heart remains. Take me back to paradise, where the warm wind feels so nice, where the palm trees sway and the ocean shines, and your hand is safely holding mine. Take me back to those golden days where we danced beneath the moonlight haze. I've wandered far, but now I realize all I ever wanted was paradise. Maybe the road was never meant to stay. Maybe I had to lose my way to learn that heaven isn't far away. It's in the love we choose to save. So if you're still waiting by that old front door, I won't be the cowboy who leaves anymore. Take me back to paradise, where our love still feels alive, where the sunset paints the sky with gold, and our hearts don't have to grow. Take me back to the ocean shore, where I don't need to wander anymore. If you're there waiting beneath those island skies, I'll come home to you. I'll come back to paradise. Take me back to paradise. Take me back to paradise, where the palm trees sway. Take me back to paradise, where love never fades away. I've traveled every road I could find, but paradise was always waiting in